Baby. Emo. I had to put you on punishment for about 6 months, man. You pissed me off, dog.
What I did, bro?
But now I'm about to make your old ass move like you ain't never moved before, boy.
Yeah, so now you gonna kill me with this damn beat, man. That's slow down. Shit.
I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me on emo and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game, yeah. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. And of course you know I'm really old school. When my ladies call, my boy stands tall. And when we get together, we be banging up the walls. I don't need no Viagra, I'm too well put together. I use God's gift, that's what make me do it better. I'm from the 504, and you already know. Although they say I'm old, I give a hell of a show. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. I'm a bona fide, certified, classified fool. And of course you know I'm really old school. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me on emo and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game, yeah. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. I'm floating like a butterfly, I'm stinging like a bee. I'm knocking out hits like Muhammad Ali. I'm lighting up the sky like it's the 4th of July. You better not blink, cause I might even fly. I'm coming out like Scarface, I'm rewriting the game. Say hello to my friend, it's called my ink pen. I'm writing this shit like Edgar Allan Poe. And probably in tracks so I can shake my SMO. Shooting videos in LA, rolling dice in Vegas. Doing sex with Kermit Ruffin, and you know that we be puffin'. We burning up that bush till neither one of us could see. And the good part is, now they here to see me. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me on emo and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game, yeah. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. I'm still new to the game and I already found pain. I lost my old lady, she couldn't handle the fame. Now I'm free as a bird and I'm flying so high. I finally reached out and grabbed my piece of the pie. So what if I grabbed a tad bit too much? It's a big ass pie, so what's all the fuss? Stop hating on me, talking about I'm too old. They say I need to be taking Geritol. But stop hating on me and find some fame of your own. And maybe together we can save the rap game. Let's do it for Tupac and Biggie the same. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I ain't Snoop Dogg and I ain't trying to be Wayne. They call me on emo and I'm doing my thing. I made it to worlds and I stole a little fame. Now everybody know that I'm deep up in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game. Deep in the game, yeah. Everybody know that I'm deep up in the game.
That's Horty's Pimpin' 101.
Yeah, look out, baby. I'm back in the studio with my nephew, Prob on the track. Bringing that heat again, baby. Shout out to my nephew Snoop for showing so much love to an old cat, baby. Thank you, Neff. Also 98 to the beat for the love and support. Look out, LA, I'll be back, baby.
I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive.
Let me take my medicine.
I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive.
Let me take my medicine.
It's a gift from my father and it heals my body.
Let me take my medicine.
So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. God didn't make a drug, that shit is insane. He gave us a seed, you called it a weed. If a rich man sell it, he can settle for life. If a poor man sell it, he ain't seeing the light. Whoever made a crime should really do time. The only thing it does is just relaxes the mind. It's way better than your pills and your booze, cause all that shit does is just give us the blues. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive.
Let me take my medicine.
I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive.
Let me take my medicine.
It's a gift from my father and it heals my body.
Let me take my medicine.
So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. It's not for the young and not everyone. But if you never tried it, then stop denying it. Open your mind and give it a try. You might even learn to love to fly.
Yeah, look out. Snoop called me out on Instagram just so we could go in. Let me take my medicine. And I'm living in LA and guess what I do all day? Yeah, and when you went to the store and you forgot what you went for, did you happen to just... Yeah, so what if they stole my coat? Who gives a shit? I know what I'm gonna do. Let me take my medicine. Shit happens, baby. So what? Step over the shit? Let's go and... Yeah, that's what we do. Keep on moving no matter what happened. Let's just take it to the get high spot, baby. That's the best place you could be. Everybody, let me take my medicine. Share love, share marijuana with everybody. Let's go get. Let me take my medicine. Let me take my medicine.
Duff Man here, ran into Cindy, Blue Lab. Cindy, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. So
In there, Duff Man?
I'm hanging in there. It's getting a little late. Everybody's a little tired, huh?
No, not tired.
Hungover?
No, not that for me.
I'm hungover
Okay, that's what I was getting at.
and tired. I'm so tired.
You just need to take a little more B vitamin.
There it is, B vitamin. I need it. All right, anyways, there. Blue Lab Cindy here. Let's get serious with it. Dosers, you guys have them.
Yes, we have our new Pro Controller we just launched. So the Pro Controller is going to dose EC or ppm, pH, and it'll record your temperature. So not only does it dose with a peristaltic pump that doses about 120 ml per minute, but it also data logs, and then we've just launched our new Blue Lab app. So our Blue Lab app is going to go to a Blue Lab cloud. So we have our own private server. All that information will be saved for you. So if in case you lost your data for some reason, we can back it up for you. But we have our own app now. So no matter where you are in the world, I can pick up my phone right now and I can look at my New Zealand garden and I can tell you what's going on in the garden. So no matter where you're at, you're going to be able to check out your garden and know exactly what's going on.
That's pretty cool. That's the Blue Lab cloud. So like if you want to go on vacation and you're not, you got somebody watching your stuff, you want to make sure they're mixing everything right, or that actually everything's okay, right, and they're taking care of it.
Exactly. Now you know if they are or aren't. So you go away and all of a sudden you see that you're in alarm status. You'll get a push notification, and that will tell you that there's something wrong. So you look at your app and you can see exactly like your EC's at 3.0 when you're supposed to be at 2.5 or something like that, or your ppms are overshot, or maybe nobody's even fed for the day. So you've got employees that are working for you. Now you can keep track of your employees and know exactly what's going on, and you can address it right away.
There it is. Don't be slipping, employees, because Blue Lab going to be tripping on you.
That's it. You'll know exactly what's going on.
So go check it out, guys. Blue Lab, bluelab.com.
Bluelab.com, and that's our new Pro Controller, and you get to actually choose what pump size you want. So we've got a 120 mil pump, We got a 1,200 mil pump. So you've got a really large garden. You get your choice. So when you buy it, everything's kind of a component. So the Pro controller is about $1,100. The medium-sized pumps, you get 3 pumps that are going to dose pH, A, and B nutrient at equal parts, and that is about $899. So $2,000, you got a Pro controller and pumps that'll take care of you.
There it is. Go automative. Go there with Blue Lab and go check out the cloud and fire your employees. Right, Cindy?
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but keep an eye on them.
Keep an eye on with Blue Lab Cloud and their pumps and their dosers and Blue Lab. Everything's good. That's right. I'm Duffman, San Jose, GrowX, Max Yield with Cindy. Thank you, Cindy.
All right, take care. Bye.
Bye. I just ran into Frank from the Bucket Company. What's up, Frank? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Greg?
I'm doing great, buddy. Check it out. You are the Bucket Company. What exactly is the Bucket Company?
Well, actually, we have 2 products. The Bucket Company, really what we focus is one is antimicrobial planters that are going to be anti-algae, fungus-proof or whatever, and then other ones are just going to be the run-of-the-mill, maybe recycled plastic, and all of our products are made here in Michigan, United States.
Nice. So that one, the algae, it doesn't allow algae or anything to grow inside of it. It keeps it clean, huh?
Yeah, it's actually antimicrobial and silver ions. And we've done tests with different metals, zinc and this and that, and now we're working on to registering it with the EPA so we could legally sell it as a beneficial factor to a plant, not just for the planter itself.
Wow, that's crazy. That's it built into the planter, the actual bucket.
Yeah, it's actually infused in a master batch with the antimicrobial. They'll make a master batch with some high density plastic, and then from there they'll move that concentrate into the injectors, and then they'll reduce it down to the level that you need. We've already done a couple of exams here with 2 independent labs, and with 1% silver, we kill E. coli in 24 hours, and it's 99.99%, and 4% zinc with the same metrics, and the antimicrobial does it in, I think it's 95.95% in 24 hours.
Wow, that's amazing, man. What kind of, you using whatever inside the buckets? Can you use soil, you can use cocoa, you can use Grodan, whatever?
Yeah, actually, you know what? We've always used a certain style, and we know how versatile this market is. So we came up with something as easy as kind of like a modular set that you could just snap one thing into the other. We're strong believers that, if you're going to use a certain bamboo or stake or something that's going to hold your plant up, you shouldn't introduce it into the medium. First of all, you have a couple of problems. You're going to reintroduce bacteria back into your medium, and another thing is that you're stabbing your roots, and you're not getting that. So, and at the same time, we use our system that all of our stakes go outside the bucket, and whenever you want, you're able to move it. You're not trapped in with like a net system or anything like that. And each bucket comes with a manifold feeder that has 4 360 sprayers on it, and then it has a shutoff valve, just in case you want to regulate pressure in each and every bucket, or at the same time, if you want one of your plants that's sick or whatever, and you want to shut that plant down and just water it down or whatever, you have the privilege to do so.
Wow, man, this is pretty trick. I like this. I haven't seen anything like this. If you want to, if anybody's listening out there and wants to go check out the Bucket Company, where do we find you on the internet?
Thebucketcompany.com.
Thebucketcompany.com. Go check out Frank's stuff, dude. This is legit. It's going to be a game changer with all that silver and all that stuff you guys are mixing in the plastics, killing all the algae and stuff. So there's going to be no bacteria up in there. Yeah, I like your stuff, and I'm encouraging everybody to go check out the Bucket Company. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Gregory.
All right, we're out. All right, boss. Thanks, man. Oh, here I am, man. I just ran into Dennis, the president of O2 Grow. What's up, Dennis? And can you tell us what O2 Grow is?
Well, O2 Grow is some new science that's all across the world where we are super oxygenating or getting your DO levels up higher than your typical bubblers, okay? Everybody bubbles because they're told to in a book, okay? Some of them don't really know why, but the reason why you're oxygenating your water is to get your nutrients to absorb better into your water, okay? The water's the delivery system, but it's really all about molecules. Molecules in your nutrients are absorbing better into that, so your root follicles are picking it up better. Better root, better yield. So we've been in the industry for about 12 years in other industries, growing strawberries, tomatoes, other seed plants, dirt, people that are growing in dirt, obviously too, or soil, some hydroponic, which everyone thinks that only hydroponic guys have to oxygenate their water, when in fact anybody that's even making teas, that type of thing, they all know the importance of oxygen. That's what gets everything moving. So we're all across the industry in keeping fish alive, septic tanks where you need biology, but in the grow industry, that is kind of our newest launching challenge. We're not new. We've been out here 3 years in this industry, so maybe some of your listeners have heard about us or called in. We're a Minneapolis-based company. O2grow.com gets you into all of our videos. Take a shot at that. Look at that. But we have in some of your affiliates. I know I'm working with Ed Rosenthal right now on some projects, and we also can be off-grid. Our science is we actually go from 110 volt down to 12 volt. So you can be off-grid, run our stuff with batteries. You don't even, if off-grid interests you, but it's pretty unique. It's kind of like submarine science. When a submarine goes underwater, they don't bring oxygen or bottle it or surface for oxygen. They separate the H2O, hydrogen molecule, from the oxygen molecule, and then of course they trap the oxygen and gas and push it back out to breathe. We take that same gas and push it back into the water. So it's kind of like we got bottled oxygen that we're forcing into the water, but we're doing it electronically, economically. Stuff's not free, and it's not a $29 bubbler, but for a couple $100 you can get into our product, and it pays for itself, usually first turn. So it's interesting stuff.
Yeah, thank you, Dennis. Yeah, so if you want to step your game up or grow up to the next level and get the infuse that oxygen into the water, go check out O2grow.com.
Yes, sir.
O2grow. That's just straight O with the 2, grow.com, and you can check out his bubblers, his aeration systems and stuff like that, and just check it out. It's good quality.
And contact us at info@o2grow.com, which will tell you that on the website. You can see a lot of YouTube videos of us guys explaining it with photos. It's pretty compelling stuff. So I think all your listeners get information, and this is trying to sort it out for you, and we're glad to be on your show.
Thank you, Dennis. Awesome. Everybody check out O2 Grow. Thank you, Dennis. Here in San Jose, GrowX. Thank you very much. We out. Duffman here, the GrowX, San Jose. Max, you just ran to Centurion Pro?
Centurion Pro, that's right.
Centurion Pro. What is Centurion Pro?
Centurion Pro is the most badass company that sells trimmers.
So you guys have trimmers. And how do these trimmers, how do they work?
Basically what they do is it works through kind of like a suction vacuum system, and it just trims your weed for you. So instead of sitting there ruining your back and your hands, you can run it through a machine that'll do it better than you and faster than you.
How much can you put through one of these machines? How fast would you be able to do like a pound?
Basically, putting in perspective, a hand trimmer can maybe, we'll say in 8 hours, like a work day. They can do about a pound to a pound and a half, or our biggest machine can do 160 pounds.
Damn, in one day?
That's right, in one day. You can run it even longer than that. We have people who run it for 17, 18 hours. They run 330 pounds a day through it.
Damn, and does this have like a blade in there that cuts it, or how do you put it in wet? Is the product, the flowers wet, or are they dry? How you do that?
Yeah, you have the key. It has the capability of trimming wet and dry, and basically we have an 11-blade Toro cutting reel in there with a bed bar blade that's doing all the trimming for you. It's like 11 really high-grade scissors going at it at once.
Damn. So if they want to go find you on the internets, where do they find you?
They can go to www.cprosolutions.com.
There it is. One more time.
cprosolutions.com.
There it is. Thank you. And I'm Duffman. I'm out. Here we are, San Jose, maximum yield, GrowX. I ran into, what was your name again?
Benji.
Benji from Seed Vault. What is Seed Vault, Benji?
Seed Vault is one of the biggest providers and distributors of seeds from California to the world.
And what kind of seeds are you guys specializing in?
Well, we specialize in name brands and really rare ones as well. Most of them are available on holisticnursery.com, ship worldwide, and they're all guaranteed.
Okay, so if anybody that's listening out in the world wants to go check out Seed Vault, what's the website again?
holisticnursery.com. We're also on social media, on Instagram and Snapchat, at Seed Vault of California.
There it is. What's your number one seed seller?
Oh, man, I couldn't tell. The boss sells a bunch of them, you know. But one of the ones he's giving away right now a lot is that Katsu Pakistani, you know. So if you come by the booth, you might get a hookup on our overstock.
Damn, there it is. If you're out here in San Jose, go check out Seed Vault. Get some seeds because they're hooking it up. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we out. Max Shield, San Jose, 2017. I just ran into, God, man, I'm bad with names, dude, today. I just can't retain anything. What was your name again? Amy?
Amy with Tom's Tumble Trimmer, NorCal sales rep, hanging out here at GrowX and having a great time.
Yeah, so what is Tom's Tumbler? What is this?
So Tom's Tumble Trimmer is a dry bladeless trimmer, 3-part system, trim, isolate your popcorn nugs really quickly out of your shake, and we have keef screens available as well, so you can use it as a pollinator. What's really great about it is in under 5 minutes per batch, your buds are going to be about 85% manicured. They're going to come out looking so nice, actually a hand-trimmed quality, and really well done, really high quality end product.
So Tom's, it's a bladeless trimmer.
It is. So it's great that it's bladeless. One, there's no chemicals on any blades or parts that can contaminate your trim, so it's a very clean end product, as well as it's just so safe and gentle on the flower, really preserves the crystals and trichomes, and really high quality end product.
So it's like a kind of like a plucking method that it does through the mesh screen or whatever the outside of that is of the tumbler?
Yeah, so it's a really simple process. It's the weight of the buds tumbling on themselves, similar to what you would think of a rock polisher. So they just polish off the trim, and 3 to 5 minutes they'll be about 80% trimmed with just a little bit of hand touch-up, and it's a very simple and clean process.
All right, everybody out there, if you want to fire your trim crew and get Tom's bladeless trimmer, go ahead and do that. Where do we find you on the internet?
www.tomstumbletrimmer.com.
www.tomstumbletrimmer.com.
tomstumbletrimmer.com.
tomstumbletrimmer.com. I just messed with you, Amy. Hey, thank you so much for coming out here and going on the show with us and doing the commercial. Thank you.
Thanks for having me. This was great.
All right, we out. Max Shield, here we are, San Jose, Grow Expo, Max Shield, Grow X. Hey, Akram, right here, my boy Akram from Grodan. Everybody knows Grodan, right? If you don't know Grodan, Akram, tell everybody about Grodan.
If you don't Grodan, then you don't know, man.
If you don't Grodan, you don't know, man. That was probably my saying that you stole from me.
Oh, Duff.
Oh, Duff is right. I know. I should get paid. I know. Anyways, Grodan. If you don't know Grodan, man, you don't know, man. That's right. Grodan. They are a soilless substrate for your growing medium, mate.
Hey, mate, I got one more for you. It's more crop per drop.
More crop per drop, bitch. Where's the T-shirts at?
Bitch.
Where's the T-shirts at?
It's coming. It's all coming. Know your roots.
Know your roots. Seriously. How pissed off are you that these fuckers are right across the way here, probably not even like 100 feet away, are knocking off your fucking...
You're listening to DFZRadio.com. Tonight's episode of Heavy T Grow Show will not be airing Due to the discussingness of last night's debate, Heavy T is too sick to come in. He will be back next Wednesday, so tune in next week. Call in with your grow questions, and we're glad to hook you up with some sweet grow gear. Other than that, we out.